the best laid plans and all of that, right? So we're supposed to do two things tonight. I just went, Tonight was supposed to be a crystal sale, and we're going to do this tomorrow instead. Okay, we're tomorrow and do this instead. And through the grace of the electronic gods, can somebody tell me their names, because I really would like to talk to them. The link to our crystal page, our crystal site, just magically disappeared. Like, totally, I'm not even kidding. 2 days ago, it just went poof, and I kept getting messages, people going, I can't get on. And I'm like, nah. I thought maybe they just needed to work something out. And so then I called, and I was actually on the line. I was on the line with three different chat people this evening at the same time, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Because I thought, okay, well, at least we can send invoices. We can still do the crystal sale. No problem. Whatever, right? No, not so much. So I sent myself a fake invoice, and it said, and then not so much. I would love Michael to fix it for me. So, the crystal page is actually down until the 24th, but we can still send invoices. So if there's something that you want, message me. So we're supposed to do channeling this evening on the private membership, and I'm just not there. Sometimes when your left brain just gets so much going on that you have to give yourself some grace. And this is what I'm doing. I'm giving myself grace. Normally I'd go, we're going to power through this. And tonight I'm not. So technically, you cannot search for our mystical crystals until the 24th. We can send out invoices, so we will still have a sale this weekend, because after we told you earlier that we were having a sale, we had more stuff come in. So we had jade bracelets come in. I had somebody asking for jade bracelets. I have to get with her and let her know. And then what else do we have come in? Aura hearts. It is. I'm okay with it. I'm like, at this point, I'm like so tired of technology. I'm so tired of technology. But it is how we all get together, isn't it? I have been asking for help, and I just, I don't know. Hi, everybody. It's just me. I'm just on here bitching about technology. And I shouldn't, because it is how we all link up, isn't it? We've all met through technology, and that is an amazing thing. It really, truly is an amazing thing. But boy, on days like this, I've been trying for 2 days to reestablish our link to our mystical crystals, and nobody has an answer for me. Nobody. So I just went, screw it. Not really. It needs to be working, but it isn't. So it won't be working until the 26th. I apologize for anybody that wanted to purchase from the shop directly. You had an unexpected pop-up problem. Those happen, don't they? I'm experiencing one as well, so I get it. But we have a lot of really cool things that are going to be in the sale tomorrow. Mr. Fry will wander in here in a few moments and tell us what time to expect that tomorrow. But I was supposed to do channeling this evening, and yeah, it's still broke. But if you're not in the right frame of mind, and I'll tell people this, I'll even tell our students this, right? If you're not in the right frame of mind, don't read. If you don't feel good, don't read. Why are you going to deplete yourself like that? My brain already hurts. Why am I going to go out there and try to link up and not have a good crystal clear connection? So sometimes when doing spiritual work, you may get a call from the person that's supposed to read for you, and they go, I'm not there today. And you can't really judge them for it, because they can just say, well, I'm just having an off day. Totally legit. You haven't read in a week. Yeah, you haven't been feeling good, Tanya. So you need to rest. You need rest and relaxation. Tuesday, that's the other reason I can't travel, because I have healings to do that day. So put the members let's see, the membership link. That works. That works. Isn't that amazing? Here's the link to the membership. I changed the graphics on that, you guys. If you haven't gone and seen the graphics, I changed to Salem. And there you get like this part of my face, and then everybody else is in the background smiling, having a good time. I believe on the table you will see peach margaritas, because we were having a really great time. We'd had a really rough moment at Paula Dean's restaurant there in Savannah. We were all very disappointed, and we found this incredible restaurant that set us all like right away, and they were just great. But I changed the graphic. We have ISIS front and center on that, so it was a good memory, a good time. So I switched it up a little bit. I'll be switching some things on the webpage as we go along, as I don't want to chuck my computer out the window. It's a thing. It's a thing. So in lieu of that, what we're going to do is, I'm sorry I'm not in the private membership you guys doing. I haven't had time to do any classes. I really need to do something. Jennifer, we do things when we have time, right? Thank you for pinning the link for me, Nancy. You are a goddess. You are a goddess, right? Which goddess? Patty Brewer. You know what? Patty Brewer, you've been working on a website all week. Oh, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. This is why we hire people to do this stuff. We should. The things that are out of our scope, we don't have to learn how to do everything. And I'm learning that the hard way looking at it. We don't have to learn how to do everything. We can ask other people to do things for us and hire things out. You're Diana, Artemis. Diana. You know she likes to be called Diana. Hey, sister. How are you, Angel? Boyd. I called somebody's name and then I totally flaked. Patty Brewer. This card's for you, Patty. And I know how to do it. I just don't want to do it. It took me forever to learn how to use Kajabi. Kajabi is not user-friendly. I got to tell you that. They're like, it's super simple. I'm like, bite my butt. It is not. It's false advertising. It's not super simple. I liked Wix. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. You can't make this up. Patty Brewer. It's funny because because last night I was doing Akashic Records on the Divine I Am, and I had my first Jaguar attack. I think Wix is a wonderful platform to be able to do. It's so user friendly. But the Jaguar. So Patty Brewer, this is really a beautiful, beautiful card, and they really want to talk about the energies that emit from you. Actually, I feel like you are one of those people that energy rolls right off of you. When you're upset, everybody knows you're upset. Like everybody knows you're upset, right? And when you are in a really good mood, it's infectious. So be that person. I know. I wish I could go back to Wix, Tanya, but I don't think I can run a membership within Wix. Might have to look at that. Yeah. So Patty Brewer. Also, this is about releasing old bullshit, old crap, old things that just don't serve you anymore. Who doesn't need to do that, right? We all need to release a little bit. But they're also talking about releasing control on issues. So like you could strangle something to death, just trying to over control it. Yes, you can. That's what I'm working on. 10. Now we really need to talk. You know how much I pay for Kajabi? It's insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Okay. I really love this deck of cards. This is the Divine Animal Oracle. You lost your mom 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you gotta release and let go of some of those emotions. I just need to know how you're doing it, how you're running a membership like that. I have to be able to upload classes and all sorts of stuff. But this is the Divine, and I'm so sorry you lost your mom, Patty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Divine Animal Oracle, beautiful cards. There's Mr. Fry. Hi, Mr. Fry.
Hey.
You need to talk to somebody about Wix. Just message me and set up a time. Message me and set up a time because I'm still working on getting the links set up for Salem. I cloned a bunch of things and I confused myself, and I really need to sit at the computer this evening and work on that. Dennis Casey says, hi, Sam.
What's up, Dennis?
Dennis, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, Dennis. Dennis, your energy is... Seriously.
What?
What do you think? Go close the door.
It is.
Dennis Casey.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I'm choking.
Mrs. Fry's having a
Nah, we're not going to talk about it.
a technicality difficult day today.
Oh, Dennis, this
Last
is the
few
card.
days, actually.
This is the card that popped out for you, Dennis. So don't judge the card too harshly. It's not that bad. There's a crapping crab. There's a crapping crab in Albuquerque, right? Lori found a crapping crab. So Dennis,
Cracking crab.
it's crapping crabs today. It's that full moon tonight. Full moon, is this what it is? When's the full moon? When is the full moon the fullest, you guys? So we know when to put our crystals out.
When it's round.
I love this man of mine. So Dennis Casey, don't freak out. You have the devil. It's time to release things. What are we talking about tonight? Boy, we're talking about breaking chains, releasing things, right? That's the second card that's come up about that. You have an appointment Tuesday. Woo, woo. So, breaking those chains that bind. This is also has to do with possessive behaviors.
Tomorrow.
Some in sync types of things. Tomorrow is a full blue moon. They're talking about some of the behaviors you do that are day to day. Everything you do during the day that is one thing after another. It's very synchronistic. Make sure you shake up your schedule a little bit. I think it's a really amazing card. It doesn't, everybody goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. But it's really not that bad. It's not that bad of a card. It's just like, hey, it's time to let go of some of the things that you find addictive in life, which could be patterns, could be patterns, could be self-doubt as well, by the way.
What?
When do you come and get on and do a guest reading? Huh? I have one date left. The 22nd of September is the only date I have left for the membership for somebody to come on and talk. I did post the link for the Young Living on My Mystical Life. You can click on My Mystical Life. That's my link for the Young Living. You can go buy the toothpaste and the thieves oil. It's the fullest around 4 a.m. on Sunday. Okay. Christina Franz. I was trying to message you back earlier, and I couldn't make it happen for some reason. Christina Franz claims that. Christina, if you come up with a topic you want to go over and a bio, I would need those. You don't have to have a topic. You can get on and have just a community chat, but I would like a picture and a bio, please, so that I can put that out there. Everybody's excited about the toothpaste. We're talking about the Thieves Oil toothpaste that if you have any kind of gum issues, it will like detoxify your gums. It's the best stuff. But I use it just because.
And of course, always seek medical advice first. This is not medical advice.
Oh, yeah, it's not medical advice.
But have to put that disclaimer out there.
Yeah, and it will help get rid of plaque. But the Thieves Oil is really great. And I was telling people earlier that, no worry, Christina. I was telling people earlier that, I'd been super sick for almost 3 weeks to a month, right? And I started using the Thieves Oil for 3 days. I put it on cotton ball and I would sleep next to my pillow at night. And this is me after 3 days. And if you guys remember what I looked like last week, it was death warmed over. Like somebody just flipped me over and said,
I did not have any trouble banishing her to the sofa last week at all.
He did. He's mean. He put me on this. I might have fallen asleep in the garage. One time.
Yeah. I went out there and here she is with her head down. I'm like, hey, I think you've had enough out here. I think you need to just go in there and get on the sofa. And
one time. And yeah, so but we did get COVID. Where do you get the thieves oil? It's actually, you go to My Mystical Life. There's a link. Let me grab it.
Oh.
Here is the link to the Young Living. Let me grab it here. Everything's moving slow this evening. Oh, that's not the right page. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. If I'm not, I am just not hitting on a whole lot today. What is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot.
Focus.
Here's the Young Living link, you guys. That's the Young Living link. That's directly to my. I can't hear.
Yeah, you can. Just hit it.
Yeah, she's already claimed that date.
Hello. Show. You can go down and hit show, and it'll put it up on the page.
Oh, yeah,
Bam.
that's the Young Living link. Yeah, Nancy. Actually, I had a conversation with Laura Keating about her Wix as well. So I have no problem getting on and talking about the Wix and how to set up Acuity, because Acuity has a lot of hoops to jump through. I have no problem doing that.
Lori Spears.
Yeah, she's already somebody already snagged the 22nd.
Yeah. When did you get the thieves though?
Jazz, you're so funny.
What?
When did I?
Good job. What did I do? Good job.
Oh, where do you get, that's the link where you get the thieves oil. You'll find it in the feed there, Lori. It is really good stuff. I mean, to tell you, I could feel it working. The next morning after I put it out first night on next to my pillow, I was like, oh crap. Everything started to move. So
I want to know what she's talking about.
What?
Jazz. What? Go up. Keep going. Keep going. Normally you scroll so fast that.
Oh, by putting me on the couch.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not what she said.
What do? Do you talk to the other side? Yes, we talk to the other side. We talk to extraterrestrials. We do a whole lot. We do a lot of different things. We printed the membership link, but if you want Salem link, I'll pin it. It's all good. Whatever you want to do. Okay. It is a general immune booster, actually. It fights off a lot of different stuff. So there's a description on it. You just type in thieves oil in the search when you hit that link, and it'll tell you what it works with. And it's really good. If you are not feeling good, thieves oil is a great thing to have around. And I really wasn't plugging it this morning.
Not for oral consumption.
Yeah, don't. I don't think you can eat that.
You wouldn't want it.
Hi, Tam. Tam's new. Everybody give her a shout out. Yeah, you don't want to eat it. There's some essential oils.
Really don't want to ingest any of them.
Some of them you can, but some of them, like peppermint, you can. But you don't. You want to make sure you're doing it.
Remember, it's essential oils. So yeah. I mean, it's not.
I had a hospice nurse tell me if you add 1 teaspoon of the mother's vinegar in a cup of warm water, swish it around, gargle with it, and then swallow it, it kills the germs from your mouth down to your stomach. Really? I'd never heard of that.
Thus eliminating
honey, though. I did do a lot of, yes, some oils are very bad for pets. So if you're using them in an atomizer, you guys, be careful, because cats are sensitive to a lot of essential oils.
Dogs too.
Yeah, and you have to do your homework. But honey is a natural honey, not the bear honey that you find in Walmart that is usually just corn syrup that's flavored.
Yeah.
You have to use real honey, and germs can't survive in it. So I was doing a lot of tea with honey in it. Hawaii honey.
Diana Bradley, you want to finish that?
Sam, you use the toothpaste. Yes, Sam uses the toothpaste.
No, I don't use that.
Use a different one.
I do use a different toothpaste, but it's a name brand, and I'll tell you about it in a minute. But I was using this for a long time, and
he switches back and forth.
Yeah.
Manuka honey is, oh yeah, Manuka honey is amazing.
And I'll tell you, for allergies and whatnot, wherever you live, the local honey is great for allergies where you are.
Right.
Because it has the stuff in it to help you with the local pollen and whatnot. So not just buying any honey, but specifically buying honey. Local honey is the best, especially for allergies.
Oh, you have your own beehives, Renee? That's awesome.
Oh, that's freaking great.
Manuka honey.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
If I was stationary somewhere like at the farm, when I get back home, I'm getting beehives, and I'm going to do that.
The boys would love to do that with you.
They've got these new hives out now that essentially it has a spigot on it, and when they fill up, you literally have a tool you stick in there and you turn it, and it drains them out. And I can't think of the name of it, but they're made in Australia, and they're like $700 for just the cells, and then you got the other pieces too. But they're awesome.
Yeah,
they're awesome. They got windows in them where you can see, the process and how fast they're. I've done quite a bit of research on them, and these things, you don't have to disturb the bees at all. You just turn that notch, and it lets it out, and then they go right back to work.
Kanuka honey. I've not heard of that.
Who?
Kanuka is also great. Has the amazing properties of Manuka without the strong flavor. You're a new member. Marie is a new member. Make sure you go to the Facebook group. Make sure you check for your email so you know exactly where to go to the Facebook group so you get in there right away. We had a horse, and I was so surprised. This is, like, what's off topic for us? Seriously, what's off topic? We had a horse that she was beautiful. Oh my gosh, she was stunning. I just couldn't wait to get babies out of her, but then I didn't, because I've never had a horse in my whole entire life that tried to kill itself so many times, like within a couple months. And I was like, what in the world is going on? Beautiful mare, beautiful mare. And we had her 2 weeks, and she degloved her leg. Now, if you know what degloving is, it's not pretty.
Oh, that stupid horse.
That all of her skin, I know this is gross, all the skin off from her hock down. Actually, it was her knee down because it was on the front leg, was gone. It was just down. It was like a sock on the ground. Gross, disgusting, right? So we bind it up. We rush her to the vet. And I'm like, oh, this is not good. This is not good. Vet pulls the skin up, washes it all off, doesn't put a single stitch on this horse. Pressure binds her and says, go buy Manuka honey. And I'd never heard of it before. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, put honey on it. So here's how this works, you guys. If you guys have large animals, you're going to know the trick. If you don't know the trick, here's a tip. So we went to the store. We found Manuka honey at a health food store. This is all we used on this horse. We didn't use anything else. We put it on maxi pads, and you line it around the edge of the bottom of the wound, and then you pressure bind it because they won't stick to the wound. Best stuff out there. So,
and she healed up so flipping fast.
3 weeks she healed. Totally. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Like, this is amazing. I'd never seen anything like that. And but it pulled all the infection that might have bubbled up and everything. It was just neat. And so what we did was, after a month, I said, okay, we're done. She's healed. I put her out in the pasture, and she did it the same thing. In 2 days. She did it. I never figured out how she did it. And so we got her healed up again. And I said, guess what? I am not putting up with this. You're gone. So
you cost us $800 now.
Gosh,
because you're stupid.
She was beautiful, but I couldn't figure out how she was hurting herself.
Absolutely gorgeous horse. It hurt my feelings to sell her, but she just was going to keep doing it. So I found those beehives. If anybody's interested, I am not promoting them. So I'm just saying, when I go to buying my hives, I'm buying them. They're called flow hives, and it gives you a little bit of an idea.
You just turn the valve and
look them up. Flowhive.com, I think is what it is. Honeyflow.com. Honeyflow.com. It's
right, Diana.
They just have a key that you put in, and you turn them. You put a jar there, and it just pulls it right out.
Do you use maxi pads as well, Diana? I mean, seriously, they're the best things for horse wounds. They really are. And you should see our kids as they were growing up, because, we have boys, and they were teenage boys, and they were like, I'm not doing that. Of course they did. After a while they just got numb to it, but it's just the funniest thing. Anyhow, but Manuka honey, love it. I'll have to look up that Kanuka honey though. Absolutely. Because when my dad got sick, he had COVID, we sent him a bunch of stuff because he wouldn't take anything else. Yep. She just signed him. Okay. Everybody wants beehive. Why not? Why not have beehive? Well, anyways, you guys. So I apologize for not getting online and doing channeling tonight. It just was not in the headspace. It just wasn't in the headspace. I cannot do that kind of technical, frustrating stuff. But I needed it. I had to have it done, and I've been working on it for days. And
can you move the mouse? I don't like the arrow sticking right there in my face.
Wait, here.
Mrs. Fry.
Nobody else can see
I know
that
they
arrow.
can't see it, but
nobody else can see the arrow, but I'm picking Sam's nose with
it makes me want to go like this. You know?
Okay. Greetings, Earthlings.
She's sitting here running the mouse right up into my nose where the arrow there for the mouth. She's a child. Not saying I wouldn't have done the same thing if I had control of it.
So many tips and tricks to deal a dumb horse. I know, right? They're always. You know what? I'll take a horse over a goat though, because goats are looking for. It's like
not all goats. Boer goats.
Ever see the movie A Million Ways to Die in the West? That is what goats do.
Boer goats.
They
are bred and they live specifically to kill themselves.
The vets will tell you that.
You could put them in a padded room and they would still find a way to kill themselves. They're that stupid.
They're so stupid.
But they're beautiful goats. Oh my God, they're beautiful.
But they're so stupid.
But they're so stupid.
We got rid of them. I'm like, I would rather have emus. Honest to God, I'd rather have.
We're gonna have them. I might even have a couple ostriches.
We're not gonna have ostriches. I don't mind an emu or two, but I'm not doing ostriches.
Oh, you got to grow them from a baby. No, they'll love you that way.
No,
it's like geese. If Glenn was on you,
you guys are like you guys are probably like, those people are really mean.
No,
it's a farm life though, and you just sometimes things happen.
You ask anybody that breeds Boer goats, and they'll tell you it's as if they are trying from the moment they are born to kill themselves.
Christina Moore wants a llama. They're cute.
Alpaca. I'd rather have an
alpaca. I'd rather have
They're
an
smaller
alpaca.
than a llama. They're not quite as temperamental.
Love the animal talk. You never know what you're going to get here. We had
for 4th of July one year. We were out banding goats with all the kids.
Everybody come out for the 4th of July. Guess what we're doing.
My brother and his kids were all there, and a whole bunch of our other family members' kids were there, and so we're out banding goats because it's that time. It's that time to band them. Billy's.
Oh, you're going shopping for your stuff tomorrow.
Huh?
Tomorrow, Ellie's going shopping for all of her new computer stuff. They both spit. We had an emu for a while, and I was sad that we couldn't take the emu.
What did we call her, Emmy?
I don't know, but we had lots of names for her.
I know the police department hated her.
It wasn't our fault. They rounded her up and put her in our paddock.
That was just crazy. And said,
"Congratulations!" I'm like, whoa.
They said we'll look around the area and see if anybody reports one missing. Chances are they're not going to.
Guess what?
You just inherited an emu.
It was bullshit, is what it was. I'm like, this is my brand new round pen. It was brand new. I didn't have it a couple weeks. I couldn't even use it because I had a stupid emu in it. But we had fun with her, or it, whatever it was.
It was a female.
They're funny when they don't like because this one didn't like dogs, and it was
she didn't like.
And Molly would come in because she's a cattle dog, right? She's biting at the.
She wasn't biting at her. She was barking at her all the time, trying to hurt her.
And this emu would come up and go with its feet, trying to kill her. She's way too fast for that. We would not let her get hurt.
She was playing with her,
Banding goats and a baby cow. Yeah. You're laughing at the idea. Hi, Teresa, of Sam chasing an emu.
No. I was at work when that thing came home.
Yeah.
I didn't chase nothing.
He didn't chase nothing. It was so funny because we were living in Virginia and the police called because we knew one of the sheriff's officers. And he's like, "Hey, Lisa, do you got a minute?" And I'm like, "Sure." And it was sleeting out. It was nasty out. And he says, "Can you meet me down at like 6:03 or something like that?" And I said,
about
okay.
4 or 5 miles up the road.
Bring some food. Well, what kind of food are we talking about here? Are you hungry?
Grain. Bring some grain.
Bring some grain. Emus don't eat grain, by the way. They don't eat this grain. I didn't know what we were doing. So I put the boys in the car. They're teenagers. We go down brand new truck. We go down the road. This is what it looked like. Serious as a heart attack. There was 2 police cars, one on either side, pushing the emu down the road. Here's the boys sitting on the back of the truck so that the lights are going and everything. And here's this emu going down the road. On either side is ditches and woods. So if the emu got off, ma'am, your emu is loose. If the emu decided to go and veer off into the woods. Then the boys had to go run into the woods and chase the emu back to the road. So we went about 4 miles like this. 4 miles. Rain, miserable. This emu did not give 2 craps about what was in my bucket. And it was like, I'm not a fan.
The boys were on the back with the bucket trying to
it was a long couple hours. And that sheriff, he's a wonderful guy.
I still keep in contact with him.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you? And
he's the one who drove us around in the limo before we left for him.
So that's a whole other story. So when it gets in the round pen, I'm like, dude, what are you going to do with this emu? And he's like, I don't know. What are you going to do with this emu? And I went, no.
Stepped in what? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
So we had fun with her, but this was a really great guy. We when we left Farmville, we were so sad to leave Farmville. We love Farmville. And there was a big, huge going away party for us. And it was so much fun. We had customers there and stylists there, just friends. And
the same sheriff was our DD. So he knew somebody at the limo place, got us a limo, no charge, nothing. We were so freaking slap happy that night. We just went from the Mexican restaurant to another restaurant, and they all had bars, of course. And it was that kind of night. And
he drove us everywhere. It was amazing.
Yeah.
What did you do with the emu? Did you eat it? No, we did not eat the emu. The emu went to a home, a 4-H home.
Yeah.
The emu
when
went to a 4-H
we left
home.
Virginia, she went to a new home.
Yeah. But this one didn't lay any eggs. It wasn't old enough to think to lay eggs. But I do have emu eggs. I have them in Virginia, or no, wherever the hell we live.
They're in Oklahoma.
So
I will say this.
You guys, I'd like
emu eggs are actually very nutritious and they're very good. We had one, and I'll tell you, without breaking the yolk, when you just kind of suck all the yolk out of it and you blow it out, it's really a nasty process. But when you whip that up and you add all the herbs and everything to it, and make a big scrambled egg out of it,
we couldn't eat
any of it. It will feed 4 people, maybe 5, depending on how you eat.
Massive.
It was.
It's like a good 8 eggs. I would say.
No.
You think it's more than that?
I'd say it's at least a dozen chicken eggs.
Hey, Coretta. Yeah, but here's the thing: it's protein packed. You don't have to put any kind of milk.
It's smooth. It's not crumply like chicken eggs. It's almost like you've already added milk to it.
Yeah.
That it's creamy.
Yeah.
Creamy. That's the word I was looking for. But one egg will feed one person for a week. Just save the yolk and.
Yeah. See, cops have animal stories, right, Denise? So.
We being on the fire department there, I knew a lot of the state police and the local cops and the sheriffs, and so those were some good times. I enjoyed being on the fire department. That was a good time in our life.
So, but I do have the eggs to paint.
Not that this isn't now, but that was a good time too.
But the eggs are expensive to purchase. And I have some. I was going to make rattles out of them. I just have not had the time to do so. And they're also in Oklahoma, which all of our stuff is coming back here this upcoming weekend-ish. So, we have lots of stories. I bet your husband has lots of stories.
Actually, we're going to go home and pack this coming week. And then we're going to pull the camper that we have at that house around to the driveway and load all that stuff into the camper. And then come back here. And then the following week, we're going home to Ohio to see the kids and spend a week at home and see my mom and the rest of the family up there and friends and whatnot. So when we come back through Oklahoma, we're going to pick the camper up with all our stuff and bring it back here. And
all sorts of stuff to do, right?
It's going to be busy because, like I said, we're selling the house up there. And so it's going to be a lot of back and forth packing and getting stuff moved back to Ohio. And then here. So.
And then until between we get back from the kids and
which an even Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown. Oh my God.
There's something wrong with you, Teresa. Coretta. Yes, we're gonna try and make it to see each other, darling. And then
you'll have to come see us on our side of the state, darling.
And then we're having a chill time between the time we get back from seeing the kids and October. So we're not going to be doing a whole lot.
We're going to go up to Silverton, Colorado and ride the train.
Nancy, actually, Sam and I were talking about if you want to come down and help, you're more than welcome to.
We'll put you up at the hotel there in town. It ain't nothing fancy, trust me. But it's a place to get a shower and lay down
But we need to talk to you because we have some place to be Friday night.
Well,
so,
yeah. So we'll talk offline about that. Just
we'll talk later. We'll talk later. I'll message you about it when I'm done. We're done here.
Greta would love. We would love to have you come over, please.
We have an extra room. Why don't you and Ariel come out and stay for a couple days or a day or so? I didn't talk to Sam about it. But
you don't have to talk to me about that for them to come out to the house. They're always welcome.
All right, everybody.
So you know, Greta is my. She's not really my blood sister, but she's my sister for any other purpose of life. She's my sister. Love her to death. Miss her big time.
I have baby horses that need love. Everybody's like, I want to come stay. Yeah, Coretta, I have baby horses that need love. They're going to the barn this weekend. So, Kelly, we just have been sitting on here bullshitting because
it's been that kind of day. Sorry,
it's been a technical just shattered me today. I couldn't even get myself there, so I'm not. We're just kind of sitting here bullshitting because that's what we do sometimes, right? You'll come give the baby horses love. Bring it, Ellie. Bring it, man. Come on.
You fly right into Detroit. Yep. We'll come up and pick you up.
Yep, it'll be fun.
Just put your blinders on when you come into Detroit because you don't want to see it. Actually, coming out of Detroit on that side where the airport is, it's pretty decent.
We have some beautiful babies this year.
It's nice.
And it's Kelly. Some days you just can't manifest what you need to do sometimes. And having I was on customer service with 3 different companies at the same time on chat, and nobody could figure out our problem. And I just had to wash my hands of it and say, okay, this is what we're doing.
So we have several more days before it comes available.
But it's not going to affect everybody else.
I forgot to call my internet and tell them to turn it back on.
Oh, okay. We'll do that in the morning. You're going to Detroit in the fall.
Detroit, Michigan's really beautiful in the fall.
You've had a shit fest too, Renee, with technology? Hey, I grew up in a very, let's just say,
Quavara? No idea what that means, Missy.
Got me. It's all good. It's all good. I just knew that I had to step away from it. I couldn't do channeling with as much as my brain hurt today. We're going to go work and we're going to put inventory in the store. That actually is very calming to me. It's very repetitive stuff.
It's mind numbing. It's really, yeah.
So,
I don't want to make it sound like it's nothing. It's actually quite a process to get it into the store.
You're still having technical issues, Lori? Go have a beer, girl. Just tell me.
Reese, y'all doing good up there in Montana?
Montana? With your huckleberries? I'll be your huckleberry. You just got back from Sturgis. I've seen that, Amber. You had what a shit show. You had a blast though.
Yes, tomorrow there will be a sale.
Yes.
What time do you go? You got to do your thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow my schedule is I don't even know. Hold on, what day is today?
I'm going to do
4:00 Central Standard Time. I am on Age of Darkness, and then we have Shamanic Chat in the evening at 7 p.m.
So because we didn't do a sale tonight, I'll do 2 sales this weekend. One tomorrow, one Sunday. But I don't know the times yet. Sunday, you have a class until when?
You're going to have a time for tomorrow. Say 10.
I'm working that out right now. I'm working that out. So I'm trying to understand.
Sunday, I have a class.
You're good. You're done till 2, right?
Yeah, I'm done till 2.
Okay, so Sunday, I'm doing a show by myself. So tomorrow, what is your schedule like tomorrow? So I know whether I can use you or not.
You can use me in the morning.
What time? I love this one.
Don't get online until 4 p.m. Central, so 3 p.m.
Okay. So tomorrow we will be on at 10 a.m.
Did you see my message?
So 10 a.m. Mountain Time will be noon on East Coast, 11 Central Time, 10 on Mountain Time, and 9 o'clock a.m. on Pacific Time. So that's what we're doing. I wish you would not, because then now they don't have to figure out what time zone they're in as to what time it's going to be.
Maria Simmons, I did not see your message. Once that's logged off, I don't get to see messages anymore. I was reading that day doing mediumship with Laura Keating, and that was a missing persons. The young girl was a missing person. I'm not laughing about the missing person, but I didn't get to see your message. What was your message about? There was a missing person that come across you guys on the mediumship with Laura and myself on Wednesday. So what we had done with that was said, hopefully somebody knows something or knows who this might be. And this young girl was actually showing herself as being by dumpsters in a very shallowish type of grave situation. You're having awful tech problems too. Please never go live from the bedroom. No worries. No worries. This morning, I knew Sam was in the shower. I got up and I closed the door. I'm like,
Because I have my own bathroom.
Amber Allen, I know that you had messaged saying that the shop's down. This is where our technical issues have been. So if the shop will be back on the 24th, but we are going to have a sale tomorrow
morning.
At what time?
So 10 o'clock Mountain Time equals 12 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 o'clock Central Time, and 9 o'clock Pacific Time. So if you're in Mountain Time, it's 10 o'clock a.m. I'm going to be online tomorrow morning, Saturday tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., which is 12 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock Central, and 9 o'clock Pacific Time.
I do have people that are connected in finding missing persons. I'm working with the police. Yes, Maria Simmons. So if you think you know what this could be, who it could be, what's UK time?
That right, now you're going to have to figure out on your own. I think it's about 8 hours difference. So, yeah. So probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon for UK. I think that's right. I'm not sure. Is it 6 hours or are they 8 hours? I don't know. I think they're 8 hours ahead of us. Well,
guess so. All
right. Isn't that special?
Where's my shamanic rattle? What the heck?
Oh man, one broke off.
No.
You lost a nut, honey.
Oh, I don't know that I can get that off of here. Maria Simmons. I lost a nut?
Lost a nutshell and a nut.
Can I see? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Oh, I see how they work. Yeah.
Everybody's like, what the hell is that? Huh. I guess I won't miss it.
It does look like a nut.
It is a nut. Oh, I can put it back on there.
I don't think that's where it came from.
Let's see on what's
No, that's not where it came from. I think that's what it was hanging by.
Oh, yeah, and that broke. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, right there's where it broke.
Okay. Maria Simmons, I can't copy that. What page are you on? So I can go check it in the comments on that page. Because I have a collective feed. Yeah, just what page are you on? I'll find it that way. Left nut or right nut? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
I mean, if you look at it, it's even kind of.
It is a nut.
It does look like a testicle. I mean, that's.
Okay.
It's even kind of veiny.
That's enough. That's enough, Aaron.
What?
Okay. Thank you so much, Diana. Diana's going to send it to me in Messenger. No more ball talk till the sale. Okay, guys. All right.
You mean like that?
I know, you guys. All right. It looks like a potato. Let's go with that. It looks like a potato.
Yeah, sure. Potato.
Yeah, da, da. All right, I'm gonna go check this out. So I appreciate that, Maria Simmons. Diana got it.
I'm going home with somebody tomorrow. Not
everybody posted the link. Thank you so much. This is one of the spheres. It'll be for sale tomorrow. And 30 minutes into this first sale, it'll be
$95.
Yep.
This one's $95.
But we're not pre-selling. So
we're not pre-selling. No,
we can't
just tell you this is what it costs.
Oh my precious.
So you better be
fast.
Quick on the send button.
There's only two.
It's only this one and the other one.
So
if you are if you're interested.
Yep, it'll be 30 minutes after the first sale starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 Central. All right.
And 12 o'clock on East Coast.
So we're going to go.
West Coast, 9 a.m.
I'm going to go look at that right now, Marie Simmons. And that is going to be on at 10:30 in the morning Mountain Time.
The two spheres will be on at 10:30. A half an hour into the sale, though, I'll sell those.
Yep. Okay. We don't usually.
One's 90. One's 90. The other one's 95. Good night, Miss Ellie. Good seeing you.
I like that rock shop.
Good seeing you.
All right, guys. We are out. We're gonna go work in the crystal shop for a while.
Yay!
So do something
There's
monotonous.
So much stuff to put in.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. You'll try to split your sessions. There are 2 balls. You only need one to make. Okay, we're done. I'll read anything.
What did that say?
Okay, we're done. All right, everybody.
Oh God.
That's nasty.
Oh, that was nasty. I feel like Egon, or not Egon, but Vic. I just got slimed right in the flipping eye. At least he didn't fart. I think I'd have rather had that. Tanya, I don't particularly. Oh my God.
I know, Tanya.
Can you hear mine down there whining?
Yeah.
Oh, Buford.
Okay. You saw it here. Sorry, guys.
Oh God, and I feel like I have this film all over my eye. It's nasty.
Wait a minute. Are you okay?
Oh.
All right, we gotta go.
I guess I deserve that, huh, Ellie?
Moving on. All right, we're done. All right, talk to you guys later. Oh God. All right, we're done. All right, we'll talk to you. I'm gonna start talking. All right. All right, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the morning. It's quality entertainment. Everybody have a good night.
You just never know what's coming down the line here. Never know.
All right,
Christine, we're just getting off, girl.
I'm sorry, you gotta rewatch it. It's such a wide variety of discussion. All right, everybody.
I think I'm gonna have to go down a beer to make that thought go away.
All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Find light, find love, find joy. Feel divine, because you are.
May the dog slobber not be with you.
Good night.
Oh my God. May the light be with you always.